stretch for them.
Could
even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this.
Oh, still on the bench, bro.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switcher also for Denver. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Outside Westbrook. 109 left to play in the third. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
He's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Bain. Watson, he's checked in for Denver.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rare to see him miss.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Aiden Watson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Porter at small forward. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray for the three. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Outside Westbrook. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The Grizzlies shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good. That would have tied it. Westbrook surveying the D. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He's off on the first. Denver making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
You better make it. Because you're going to be in one corner there.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the three. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Mr. Clutch. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Desmond Bain out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Murray with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. And it's Murray scoring on a gorgeous play. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Hands it from downtown. And that's 18 points for Mr. Clutch.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Westbrook. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To take the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Timeout called, Nuggets. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks, David. Going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Murray's got 26.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Gordon. Jordan sets the pick for Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Porter kicks to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out. And that's a bounce back three, and they're back in the lead.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Four on the shot clock. And that's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free-throw shooter.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it. And Jokic drops them both.
Oh my God, buddy.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul for his team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here's Jokic. Murray right side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Denver calls timeout. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
From outside the arc, misses there. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup. 2-0 record in the group stage.